Okay, let's talk about car prices right now because we know they're still pretty high, especially with the interest rates as high as they are.
I think you're going to start seeing dealerships going away.
Hey, let me ask you guys this. Who the hell can afford a new car these days?
That's a great question. Who the heck can afford a new car these days? And just to drive the point home, I don't think we're talking about Marcus next door slapping down $50K in cash and purchasing that sucker and driving off the lot scot-free. No, I don't think 99.999% of people can do that right now. I don't think they're in that position. Looking at the economy, the job market, inflation, etc., what's going on. So that person that can afford that car, they're driving away, buddy. But the rest of us, we're on the payment plan, right? So you're going to get there, put down $5,000 in cash down payment, which a lot of people don't even have. And then you're paying $800 a month, $900 a month. Insane. And let's talk about the pre-owned market, right? That's inflated as well. So you see that hunk of junk, it's a red piece of crap, it's rusting underneath, dripping brown stuff, check engine light, all kinds of problems. That $500 car, it's actually $6,000 on the lot. Can you believe that? Insane. Anyways, let's continue. This one says, car dealerships are wild for charging this much. So let's watch it.
Just in case we don't think that we've absolutely gone crazy, an oil change is now $160. Now keep in mind I had a 10% off coupon here, so it would have been like $157 for this oil change. An oil change, like what are they using, like magic oil? Oh yeah, and to top it off, if you don't use cash or a debit card, they hit you with another 3% tax.
Oh, that's perfect. So it's normally $160. He had the coupon, brought it down. But if it was normal, $160 plus the 3% credit card fee, wow. Just for oil change, you know? It's insane. It must have been a Primo, it must have been Mercedes or BMW or something like that, right? It says Three Rivers. Oh, Volkswagen. Okay, well, I was wrong. But yeah, that's pretty high. I would say, in my opinion, learn to do it yourself, buddy, or go down the road, find a third party. That old mechanic down the road, he'll do it for half the price. So yeah, let's take a look at another one. This guy with the purple shirt, I like it. I dig it. Let's see what he has to say.
You guys must be doing pretty well. You guys got a lot of cars out there. And I unfortunately had to break the news to them that means that we're not doing very well and we need to sell all of these cars. If the lot's empty, then we're doing pretty well.
You know, honestly, I would have thought the same thing. You got a full lot of cars, beautiful cars. Who knows what they cost, but you have a full lot. You must be doing good, right? You must be doing good. Does it cost that car dealer money to have a full lot of cars? I'm kind of curious because I feel like I've heard that before and I don't know the truth on it. Maybe let's look it up and find out together. You may know it. Let's see. So, yes. So what does it cost a dealer for having cars sit on the lot? Good question, ChatGPT says. My faithful companion. Dealerships pay a real cost every day a car sits on their lot. It's one of the reasons they push hard to move the inventory. Here's the breakdown. They pay the biggest cost, which is floor plan financing. Dealers don't usually pay cash for new cars. They borrow the money from a manufacturer's finance arm or a bank, and they pay interest daily on. So that is interesting. I did not know that. So a lot full of cars is actually costing a fortune for that dealer if they're paying an interest daily on each car, that inventory. Interesting, very interesting. Well, look, we're learning here. Okay, this is kind of making me excited because I've seen videos like this. They basically go around the inside of a car dealership and ask the employees like what they're paying on their car loan. I don't know if it's real or fake, but it's kind of entertaining. So let's watch it and see what they have to say.
Gemini?
Yes.
What
Gemini.
kind of car do you drive?
Mercedes C300.
And how much is your monthly payment?
$920.
Ooh. Lorenza?
Yes.
What kind of car do you drive?
Chevy Tahoe.
And how much is your monthly payment?
$810.
Oh no.
I know.
Justin,
Hey,
what kind of car do you drive?
2018 Tacoma,
And how much is your monthly payment?
How much?
96.
That's not bad. Hey Dustin.
Yeah,
What kind of car do you drive?
a Range Rover Velar,
And how much is your monthly payment?
800.
760.
That's not bad. Hey Tanner.
Hey,
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a 2024 F-150.
That's expensive, right? I don't know. 800 again, right?
And what's your monthly payment?
$1,000.
Oh no. That's the
no.
worst one today. Hey LaShawn. What kind of car do you drive?
99 Nissan Pathfinder.
And how much is your monthly payment?
0, paid off.
Yeah, I mean, that's good that it's paid off, but you could use all of that money for investing or something. I don't know his situation. Like, he could be fine, but it just kind of seems like a waste of money, in my opinion. In my opinion, you should just buy a beater. And yes, it's going to break down. And yes, that's an expense. You'll have to take it to the mechanic. But think of it this way. If you buy a new car and you're on a payment plan, unlike this guy, you're gonna be paying, $1,000 a month, 800, whatever. So just buy a used car. Well, let's take a look at this post found online. It's from a car salesman, and he's having trouble selling some cars. We have 14 sales people in a dealership with 500 vehicles on the lot at any given time. I've been here for only 4 months now. The best salesperson here has 6 out so far. Everyone else is lagging behind at an average of 3 to 4 units. I've got 2 units out, 1 whole and 2 halves, and some people have no units out. I'm thinking the 1 whole and 2 halves, excuse me, I don't know, but I'm thinking the 2 halves means that he probably split the commission on 2 cars with somebody else. Anyways, I'm told it's normally not like this, and they usually do 100 to 150 units a month. With our discounts, almost every deal, unless it's a high-end vehicle, is just a mini deal of $75. I have no idea what to do other than keep trying to bring people in the doors, which is hardly working for anyone right now. No one sold anything yesterday, and there's only been 1 sale today. It sounds rough. You have 14 salespeople and hardly selling anything. You guys are probably fighting over each other just to try to sell something. How do you survive like that? Let's finish this. I guess what I'm asking is there anything I should be doing different? Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think so. It's just this job market, it's this economy, it's the high inflation. People are barely making it. I think they're just trying to survive, honestly. I mean, maybe I should make an episode on grocery store prices and how much that has gone up. And it's insane. It really is.
I bought a new car and it was basically more than my target salary, but that's okay. Let me explain. So I bought a new car for $35,000.
Oh, she works at Target. Okay, not Target salary, but the company Target.
And I at least had money down. I've always been super honest about my finances on here, so I'm going to be honest with this. I put about $6,500 down, and then my mom did give me $10,000.
That's good. I mean, she had $6,500 in the bank to give to that car dealership. That's saying something.
$1,000 to help me buy a car too.
Wait, what'd she say?
Is on here, so I'm going to be honest with this. I put about $6,500 down, and then my mom did give me $10,000 to help me buy a car too. I did keep my car for 10 years last time as a birthday gift, and I'm a single child, so it's like, what did you guys expect? But your girl also saves her money because I also have to pay off the rest of the car anyway.
So she put $16,000 down, 6 of her own, 10 from her parents. So, I mean, it's still bad, but at least she's putting that much down where you could hopefully try to pay off that loan. I just can't get when people buy like a $50,000 car and they put like the minimum down and they have these high interest rates, and it's like you're paying, I don't know the math on that, but you're probably paying double what it would cost just buying the car outright. That's crazy. This one says, car dealers can't sell trucks. They are drowning. Let's take a look at this one.
$135,000. All right, so check this out.
Did he say $135,000? Okay.
I am in the middle of a sea of full-size trucks. And these dealers, they are drowning in them. I'm here at Ford today, and there are rows and rows and rows of F-150s. And it's not just Ford that has this problem. It's GM and Ram. If you see all the way down to where my finger is, those are all.
Yeah, it seems like it just keeps stacking up. What are you going to do? You need to lower those prices. I think we're at the breaking point, folks. I think we're at the breaking point. Like, imagine what could possibly happen to where these trucks, these $135,000 trucks, are going to be selling like hotcakes. Like, they're barely selling, if they are selling any at all. And it seems like from that video, they're not, because why are they lining up? They're stacked on stacked on stacked on trucks. So with that, I just want to say, be grateful with what you have. God will be in your life if you invite him into your life. And that's all I have for you for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And until next time, thank you.